bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, voyons voir ça. Dans la carrière.
MP right here. MP, got some really good questions back here. Remember, it's me. Hey, back here, MP. You can MP.
Miss Conway.
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
Wow. That's your angle.
It's the best I can do on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I expected something, I don't know, more colorful from you.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, anyway. We got a great team here, and we play to each other's strengths. So, I don't have any concern about the next round.
Okay.
Ça va.
Well, thank you.
MP, right here. Come on.
MP,
Really.
I'll give you some colorful.
Est-ce que j'ai le choix de répondre à tes questions aussi? J'ai 5000 94. Disponible maintenant. Ouh, 2500, c'est bien ça. Waouh. Jouer le prochain match.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go! Let's go! Hi!
What's up, MP?
Bon, bah, on va jouer ce match. Qu'est-ce que t'en dis?
We've got limited edition caps in the first 10.
The next stage of the Eastern, take a look at the Hawks. They really had to grind out wins in that first round series. Do you think it wore them down at all?
It probably took a little out of them, but they don't have time to think about that. This is the postseason, and they'll be running on adrenaline.
And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
They can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Okongwu with a screen on Williams. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Williams. 3-pointers off the mark. MP inside. Defended by Young. Count the basket.
The desire to win, it kills MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Young outside. Over MP. And too long on the shot.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Thomas, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Rizachet for 3. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. Claxton with the steal. And now here comes Williams making the break.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Young's shot is off.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
MP with it. Okongwu covering. Okongwu against Young. Score the basket. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, that's a great shot there by MP, showing great composure for his age.
Onside Daniel. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Young. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond Young. Young's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Zaire Williams. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Luke Kennard comes in for Daniel. Nets leading by 6. Nets passing it around. Young laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 10 points for MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Young looking around. And that one is good.
Yeah, that's just supreme confidence there from Young on that mid-range.
Claxton finds Mann. Bucket is good. He's got 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. From outside, off the mark. The Nets have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And there's the bucket from MP. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Atlanta making a switch.
Le deuxième carton, il reste 2 minutes 35.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 10 on the court for Atlanta. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Rizachet. And Gay is in at the 5 down low. Here's MP. No points there, only his third miss in 10 attempts from the floor. Young with the steal. MP finishes inside.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Young for 3. It's good.
Alors, dans les faits du match, j'ai eu une interception.
His 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Great. How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
The Hawks trail by 11. On its way from Young for 2. Another miss by Young.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Claxton throws it down.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
That's the game. Now Rizachet. Here's Gay. Claxton covering. Here's Young climbing inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Young is double.
C'était passé et tu as marqué. C'est bien. Bravo, MP. Et tu vas toi. Parce que là, toi. Tu vois, c'est ce que je t'avais dit, tu dois rester là. Le panier.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And the first half is now in the books. Nets out in front, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing them.
Looking at how the net, and that'll do it for.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Okongwu. Allie, what are they telling you there?
Thanks so much. I got some news from Atlanta's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
They've got Young. Also Thomas out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4th. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. Here's Young, following the basket by MP. Back to Young, shoots the 3. Atlanta again, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. What an incredible game so far for him. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
In by Young.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Ça fait 2 interceptions. Ouais.
Here's Rizachet. And they get it. It's open by MP.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
From 12 feet out.
Rebound
by the Hawks. Gay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Shots good from Young.
Yeah, big nights like this from Trae Young have become routine. He can take over a game with his scoring.
All around to win that time before dropping in. MP's got 34.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Young with the steal. The 3 from Thomas. Ends it from downtown. Thomas got it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Young. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Rizachet. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He had to fake back on that one, but still got it to go. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. Young against MP. Will it go? And Trae Young hits from deep.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Timeout called the Nets. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Luke Kennard comes in for Trae Young. High post Young. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to man. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's the screen. Alexander Walker passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 38 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass to Daniel. Lets the 3 fly, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Daniels, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside, Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
15 seconds left to play here in the third. Man finds Young. Back to man. MP outside. Fader on the way. No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right now.
They're making a change here. MV's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Gay's checked in. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Luke Kennard out there with Trae Young. And it's Houston in at the power forward. Pass to Kennard from outside the arc. And with the rebound.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome. He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
The Hawks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Man in the corner. Pass to Timmy. Back to Young. Over Young. Atlanta with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Houston's shot is off.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Yep, it counts. MP's got 42 in the game.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Young against Young. Takes the 3. Young, no good.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got 44.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, he is so effective on ball, we know that, but Young is also a great shooter off the catch.
Fade away. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Pass to Houston. Back to Young. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Kennard. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside. Good on the shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Quête terminée, Puma niveau 1. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.